I think when he's in, he's 5-2 favourite now. Perpendicular 11-4. Hailsham 9-2. They're all into the Dante. All yours, Graham.
An Environment Friend a little bit slowly away. Pacing the race is going to be interesting. Peter Davis has led in the past, is doing so, and Leicester's just not messing about. See if this horse is good enough. Peter Davis, the leader. Sea Level has led in his races before. He's playing second fiddle at this stage. The pace is strong. Proper race here. Habaib, the white cap, shows third. Commendables in fourth. On the outside, Perpendicular in the apricot jacket, and then Bravefoot, and then Hailsham last but one. Last of all, Environment Friend. And as they race through the first quarter mile, Leicester's lost his cap, so it looks like a black cap on Peter Davis, but that's only a few pence. A couple of lengths clear of Sea Level in second, and then Habaib showing third, and Commendable and Bravefoot, and then comes Perpendicular, followed by Hailsham and Environment Friend, and they're past the 7, and it's Peter Davis the leader, stretching well. Sea Level still second, white cap Habaib is in third, then 4 is Commendable, 5 Bravefoot on the inside, makes ground that Bravefoot, and does so quite well. Perpendicular's off the pace and racing wide. Environment Friend is last, and Hailsham last but one, some 5 lengths off the leader, which at the halfway stage in the William Hill Dante is Peter Davis. They're past the 5, and it's Peter Davis and Lester Piggott leading by a couple of lengths. Sea Level's in second, and then Habaib with Commendable wide, Perpendicular swinging along on the steel and making good ground wide of the pack in the apricot jacket. Environment Friends tracking him, just over 3 to go, and Peter Davis now, but the pack are closing, and Sea Level in the crimson jacket's going well, and Peter Davis gets a tap, and there's not a lot in the locker, and it's Peter Davis and Sea Level, and off the pace Hailsham stays on the outside, Commendable with a pink cap, and then behind these comes Perpendicular in the apricot jacket. Bravefoot is beaten, and so too now Peter Davis, and they've got a quarter of a mile to go, and Commendable with a pink cap. Hailsham the rail on the outside, Perpendicular, wider still the grey. Environment Friend sticking his tongue out, and then they race inside the final furlong. It's the grey Environment Friend who comes to take it, and Environment Friend goes on from Hailsham and Perpendicular, and Environment Friend is liking this, and he's got him licked. It's Environment Friend who's clear by 3 up towards the line. Environment Friend takes it very well indeed. Hailsham second, Perpendicular third, a gap of 6 lengths then to Commendable, and then came Habaib and Sea Level, a gap of 8 to Peter Davis, who's beaten one, but that one is Bravefoot, and that form isn't good enough for Peter Davis, but this form, Misty Green's firmly put in as the pacemaker, should really give them a good show. Hopefully they'll keep close to him, and Wallace Swinburne, not an easy job to do, because they might just ignore him, and is going on well. 2-1 the field. Sanglemore comes through into second. So as Sanglemore made the running in France, I'm not worried about that. Marju stretching well third. And then Stagecraft and In the Groove and Terriman on the back marker. Just a bit outpace his Environment Friend. And it's Greens Fernie doing a good job. Clear by 3 to 4. Sanglemore striding out well in second, with Stagecraft showing third. Marju the rail in blue 4. A length behind these Terriman on the outside of In the Groove. And it's Greens Fernie the leader. Greens Fernie the leader. There he is, pacemaker clear by about 5 now. The second, there goes Sanglemore through into second, with in third coming Stagecraft now, Marju, and then Terriman, followed by In the Groove, Environment Friend, 7 of 7. They go down towards the halfway stage in the Coral Eclipse, and Greens Fernie setting the pace, still clear by 4. Sanglemore in second, and then up on the outside showing third is Stagecraft, Marju the rail, and then Terriman on the outside of In the Groove. So the major players yet to make their move as they start the turn in. The pacemaker swinging along is still 4 clear, but here the pack are closing now, and it's Greens Fernie in the lead from Sanglemore showing second, and then Stagecraft, Marju in blue the rail, In the Groove off the pace, Environment Friend the grey in the yellow colours gets closer too. And they come down to the 3, and it's Greens Fernie coming off the fence, and Sanglemore gets the run through, and Stagecraft in the white steel jacket going well. Marju in the striped cap, Terriman, Environment Friend on the outside, and In the Groove bursts through as they come down past the 2, and Stagecraft has it, Sanglemore the rail, Environment Friend with the black striped sleeves. In the Groove is off the pace, but a real battler. A furlong and a half to go in the Coral Eclipse, and it's Stagecraft with the power to devour. Here comes Environment Friend. Sanglemore is beaten. In the Groove can find no more. The improving Stagecraft strides up, but Environment Friend is chasing, and it's Stagecraft now having to work, and Environment Friend closing with every stride, and Environment Friend comes to take Stagecraft, and Environment Friend beats Stagecraft in a photo. They're clear of Sanglamore third in the Group 4. Derryman 5, Marju disappointing. 6 effectively of the 6 who ran. For the 7th was Green's Fernley. The outcome of this corridor clips, the judge calls a photo. The judge calls a photo at the end of this Group 1 thriller. But for me, it's gone to number 6, Environment Friend, in the colours of Mr. Bill Gredley, bred at the Stetchworth Park Stud, trained at Newmarket by James Fanshawe, ridden by George Duffield, proving that Derby form oh so right.